Hello, this is Tony Hiller from RealClimateScience.com. Democrat senators have been having really bad luck lately. Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman is only 53 years old and he had a terrible stroke last year. You can see how it affected him in these before and after pictures. He's only been a senator for a few weeks, but he spent most of that time in the hospital getting inpatient depression care. It's likely that his depression was triggered by his stroke last year. We know that John Fetterman was very worried about good health. He tweeted this last year. "My entire family is vaccinated and boosted. Vaccines plus effective treatments are safe and still the key to getting us out of this new phase of the pandemic." About 1 month later, he suffered his stroke, which he said nearly killed him. Another young senator who suffered a very severe stroke last year was Ben Ray Lujan of New Mexico. He also came very close to death. Doctors had to remove the back of his skull in order to save him. He told the New York Times that his recovery was miraculous. Like John Fetterman, Ben Ray Lujan tried to take care of his health. Here's an article from July 20th, 2021. Lujan stresses importance of boosting vaccination rates in committee hearing. John Fetterman and Ben Ray Lujan weren't the only Democratic senators who suffered strokes last year. Maryland Senator Van Hollen, who's 64 years old, also suffered a stroke in 2022. Like his colleagues John Fetterman and Ben Ray Lujan, Chris Van Hollen is also very concerned about maintaining good health. He sponsored efforts to help Americans living abroad get vaccinated against COVID-19. 3 Democrat senators in good health between the ages of 50 and 64 suffered strokes last year. The odds of people Ben Ray Lujan and John Fetterman's age getting a stroke over the course of a year are 175 out of 100,000. And the odds of someone Chris Van Hollen's age getting a stroke over the course of a year are 473 out of 100,000. The odds of all 3 of them getting a stroke in the same year are more than 20,000 to 1. We know the vaccines are safe because the U.S. government and YouTube censors say they are. So the only possible conclusion we could come to in a YouTube video is that Democrat senators are having really bad luck with strokes. Toto has been pulling back the curtain on junk science and censorship for the past 15 years. You can visit him, Kyrie Caesar, Toki Upala, and the 4 new puppies on the web at realclimatescience.com.